You see this issue where they talk say between Edo and Ukwuani people. This matter. I don't want to waste your time because if someone talk and the way it be me, we will spend days for this jungle there. Waiting the difference between Edo and Ukwuani people. Now from here to America. We not getting anything in common, as in similar. Now let me go to the point. There's still Edo people that didn't get Ukwuani. How? Edo people travel all the way from that side, enter Ukwuani, now then create Ukwuani, now then create as in, now then be Ukwuani people. How that one go dey possible? So you're from that place travel, come this side, forget your language. How far now? Make we see through the talk am. Edo people is not Ukwuani, and Ukwuani is not Edo. If you tell me say Ukwuani people, say Edo, na them be Ukwuani people, where they talk once with the verse me, they so gume do. What be the similarity between Ogume people and Edo? In Ogume or whatever or Nendokwa, tell me one man or two person that is bearing Edo name. If you tell me that Edo people and then get into Ndokwa, that means tell that person that means that person is a slave. You don't know where you don't know where you don't, see, you don't know himself. Edo and Ukwuani not getting anything in common. Will not be the same. Likewise, they say Igbo people, whatever. See, Igbo, no, see, we are Igbo. We are not different. Ukwuani is Igbo and Igbo is Ukwuani. Me not go bring a culture say we are Edo. Edo will not get anything in culture and with a language. I beg you.
Anioma said that the difference between we Ukwuani people and Bini people is as long as from here to America. He said that we Ukwuani people don't have anything in common with Benin Kingdom, whether in similar, by language, by culture and tradition, by music, by festival, by masquerades, by deities. We Ukwuani people are not the same with Benin Kingdom. Bini language is classified as an Edoid language. Ukwuani language is classified as an Igboid language. Ikwere language is called an Igboid language. Ogba Ekpeye Eche language are classified as Igboid language. Igboid here means Igbo. If you want to say languages that are Igbo, you say it as Igboid language. If you want to say languages that are Yoruba, you say Yoruboid languages. If you want to say languages that are Edo, you say Edoid languages. Esan language, Igodomi language, Urubani Soko language, they are called Edoid languages. How can you be associating these two people that are totally different? By culture and tradition, we Ukwuani people practice Igbo culture. We don't practice Bini culture. When we say culture, we Ukwuani people, we observe the Igbo 4 market days. We make use of the sacred Ofo. We observe Ikenga. We believe in Eleshe. We observe Okpaluku system of leadership, where the oldest man is the leader of the community. In Ukwuani land, our festivals are Igbo festivals. We don't observe Bini festivals in Ukwuani land. Every other cultures that we practice in Ukwuani land are Igbo culture and not Bini culture. The names of our ancestors that founded our communities in Ukwuani land are Igbo names and not Bini names. My community is called Ogume in Ukwuani land. I am from Umuchime community in Ogume. The founder of my own community in Ogume is called Chime. That is the reason why we are called Umuchime. Chime left Idu land to our present location. We have other ancestors in Ogume called Ezede. We have Ifeloji. We have Aboluaka. We have Uzoka. We have Odumegu. Are these names Bini names? No. No Bini person can ever tell us the meaning of those names. But if we Ukwuani people tell you the meaning of those names, that same meaning that we Ukwuani people tell you is the same meaning that our Igbo brothers in the southeast will tell you. That is for us to know that our ancestors in Ukwuani land are Igbo people and not Bini people. I've always said it that your ancestors left Idu land does not make your ancestors Bini people. There are so many tribes and ethnic nationalities that are indigenous in Idu land. His Imperial Majesty, the Ogiamen of Otantan in that Edo state, they are the descendants of the Ogiso dynasty. His Imperial Majesty said in a video that there are so many tribes indigenous in that Idu land. So, not be everything will come up from that place in Bini. If you check the name of our ancestors, the name alone supposed to let you know, say, these people came out from Idu land, though, but they are not Bini people. Our brother said that if we Ukwuani people are Bini people, why is it that those Bini ancestors came into Ukwuani land, founded Ukwuani land, and forgot their language? This is a very big question. If you ask Ukwuani people, when you people left Idu land to our present location, you people are speaking Bini language, right? They will tell you yes. If you not ask them, how come did you people stop speaking Bini language and started speaking Ukwuani, that is an Igbo language? They will start to look you. None of them have the answer to that question. How you go leave Bini land, enter empty land, come forget your language? You entered empty land. You forgot your Bini culture and tradition. You forgot your Bini ways of life. You forgot your Bini deities. You forgot your Bini festivals. Did you meet any people in the land? They said no. How come did your Bini culture, language, ways of life and everything disappear and you started observing Igbo culture and tradition? You started speaking Igbo language. Everything about we Ukwuani people is Igbo. Yet, some Ukwuani people are claiming Bini origin. How did everything Bini disappear from Ukwuani land? The reason why Ukwuani people don't speak Bini language is because Ukwuani are not Bini people. Ukwuani people are Ndi Igbo that left Idu land to their present location. And that is why, if you check all over Ukwuani land, our ancestors in Ukwuani land don't bear Bini names. Some Ukwuani people will tell you, when our ancestors left Idu land to this Ukwuani land, we met some people here. That is the reason why we now adopted the language of the people we met. So, you adopted the language of the people you met. You adopted their culture and tradition, everything about them, and totally forget about your Bini culture and tradition. If to say, na only language you na forget, come start to dey speak Igbo language, then you people are supposed to be observing Bini deities. Bini people worship Sango, Eshu, Orumila, Oduduwa, all those Yoruba deities that followed Benin Kingdom from Ile-Ife to Idu land. Those deities are what Ukwuani people are supposed to be practicing. Everything about Ukwuani supposed to be Bini, yet they're not dey do am. That's saying that the reason why Ukwuani people no longer speak Bini was because they met some people on land and they adopted the language of those people. It's a lie. Something like that did not exist. That is because our ancestors in Ukwuani land are not Bini people. Language no just they disappear like that. Ebu people in Anioma land, they are Igala speaking people. Ebu community, they speak Igbo language, but they still strongly speak that their Igala language. If you go Ebu, you go see Ebu family where they say their name na Okolie, Ojo Chenemi, Ndoka Tule, Chukwemeka Okako. All those Igala names you go to see. My father was brought up in Ebu community. My father can speak Ebu 100% without adding English inside. All these Ebu names that I just mentioned, na names where I dey hear from my papa mouth. Ebu people have settled in that place in Anioma land for about 500 years now. Even as they dey closer to Anioma people, they mingle with Anioma people, yet their Igala language is still intact. Look at Ika people. Look at Bini speaking communities. Yet, Ika people don't speak Bini language. How did Ika people stop to speak Bini language and started speaking Ika, that is an Igbo language? You said you are a Bini person. See, you see Bini, you know they speak Bini. But Ebu people that came from Ida in Kogi State and settled in Anioma land, they are still speaking Igala language till date. Ijaw people in Ondo State. Ondo State is majority Yoruba, but the Ijaw people there are still speaking Ijaw language. For more than 500 years, they have occupied that land in Ondo State. They are still speaking Ijaw. So, how did Bini language disappear from Ukwuani land? So many Ukwuani people claim that they are from Bini. Why be say, even with una population, una not fit retain that una Bini language? Our brother said that Ogume community is called Ogumeidu. That what is the similarity between Ogume and Bini? Ogume is called Ogumeidu is because our ancestors, our founders in Ogume came from Idu. They are from Idu, but they are not Bini people. I mentioned the names of the ancestors that came from Idu and founded my community Ogume. None of them is bearing a Bini name. That is to tell you that Ndi Igbo have always been part of Idu land. The ancestors of so many Ukwuani communities, they came from Idu land. The name of those ancestors are Igbo names and not Bini names. That is the reason why my community Ogume is called Ogumeidu. Bini people are not Idu people. Bini people are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. That land is being called Idu land before these Yoruba people now called Bini invaded that land from Ile-Ife. That's why people wey migrate comot from that land, they will tell you say they are from Idu. They are from Idu. People wey be say all through their life, na that place their ancestors dey. But because of how Bini Kingdom come dey kill them, they use them for slavery and sacrifice. That was the reason why so many indigenous people there ran away and settled in other places. We Ukwuani people, we ran away from Idu land because of how the Yoruba of Bini is killing our people, using them for slavery and sacrifice. If you go Benin Kingdom, they come tell you say this place na sacred ground o. That sacred ground, if you dig inside, na human skull full inside. The British documented all these things. Benin Kingdom documented all these things. The British said that in those days that Benin Kingdom dug a hole. That na inside that hole, Benin Kingdom they dump dead body, people wey they don slaughter, and then they throw them. The British documented that that hole contained more than 1,000 dead bodies. All over Benin Kingdom now, so they get pits where they throw dead body, where they slaughter people. The reason why Benin Kingdom they protect all those sites, they don't want to make anybody build for there or use that place for any kind of construction work or building is because if they dig that place, say they want, maybe they want put something inside ground or pillar or anything, say they can't dig the ground, they go start to dig out human skulls and skeleton. Benin Kingdom is called the land of blood. All this brutality by the Oba of Benin now make people they fear Oba of Benin. If you talk about, you go see some Benin people go they fear, some people for those states go they fear. Then they fear because all those things are the trauma where Benin Kingdom don't put in them in those days by slaughtering them, by killing them, using them for slavery and sacrifice. The same reason where pursue Robo people come up from Idu land, now the same thing where pursue Ukwuani people come up from Idu land. All these things that I'm saying are documented in Benin history. The British documented it. As I talk all this thing now, go and verify. I'm not telling you to believe me. When you believe, you won't know. Go and verify so that you will know what I'm saying. How you go wrong come up from Idu land where be land of slavery? You can't see they claim say you be Bini person. You are not the same person with your slave master. Ogume is called Ogumeidu. Idu signifies that land, not Bini people. Bini people don't know the meaning of the word Idu. Benin people said in their dictionary that Igbo people refer to them as Idu. That is to tell you that Benin Kingdom don't know the meaning of the word Idu. That they thought that waiting Igbo they call them. Now lie. That land is what we call Idu, not Benin people. And my brother said that anyone from Ukwuani that says that Benin owns Ukwuani land is a slave. Some of our Ukwuani people go find that word as offensive word, but our brother just said the facts. That word is not only for Ukwuani people, it's also to other indigenous Igbos in the south today that are saying that they are Benin people, that Benin owns their land. Our ancestors that founded our communities in Ukwuani land, they ran away from Idu land because the Yoruba of Benin is killing them, using them for slavery and sacrifice. If those Ukwuani ancestors that ran away from Idu land are truly Benin people, the Yoruba of Benin will not be using them for slavery and sacrifice. Why you be say you ran away from Idu land that are using you for slavery and sacrifice and settled in Ukwuani land? Today, you are now saying that you are a Benin person. How that thing take sound for your ear? You escaped slavery and sacrifice. You can't still get mind. They come out, they talk say you be Benin person. If they say you be Benin person, will the Yoruba of Benin be slaughtering you like a ram? Will he be killing you, giving you to deity? No. If they say you be Benin person, you no go try am. But it's because you are not a Benin person. So they see you as a sheep. They see you as a sacrificial lamb. That is the reason why our brother used that word slave. And of a truth, now only slave they claim say he is a descendant of his slave master. Just as British use us for slavery for so many years. Tomorrow we will come and they talk say we are British people. British gave birth to us. You are a slave because you don't know who you are. You don't know what you are. You don't know where you belong. Benin identity is a demonic identity. You know what we say? You dey claim say you be slave to the Oba of Benin. Benin people call themselves Ovioba. Ovioba means Oba slave. If I dey tell Ukwuani people all this thing, they no go hear. Our ancestors' names are not Benin names. That alone suppose let Ukwuani people know say we are not Benin people. You left Idu land to your present location does not make you a Benin person. The name of your ancestor tells who you are. The name of my own ancestor na Chima, I'm an Igbo man. All those Ikwere or Bayekwe people they claim say they be Benin people, they are calling themselves slaves. The name of your ancestor is Akalaka, an Igbo name. The other one Ochiche, an Igbo name. The other one Okonwagidi, an Igbo name. Yet they are saying that they are Benin people, calling themselves Ovioba, calling themselves Oba slave. Our brother said that Ukwuani is Igbo and Igbo is Ukwuani. That is a fact. We Ukwuani people are Igbo people. We are not Benin people. We have no similarity with Benin. If you enter Ukwuani land, there is nothing Benin in Ukwuani land. We are Igbo people 100%. By culture, by tradition, by language, by way of life, we Ukwuani people are Igbo people and not Benin. There is nothing Benin in Ukwuani land. We Ukwuani people are 100% Igbos. The indigenous Igbos in the south, you people should wake up and embrace your Igbo identity. We Anioma people are Igbo people. The indigenous Igbos in River State are Igbo people. Igbo bofu. Say no to identity crisis. Ukwuani is Igbo. Ishewale.